Alright, what's up guys? So we are back here with another video and we got some things to take care of. We actually got hooked up with a good deal, kind of a trade. So we're trying to figure out what we need to do. The guy offered me something for my truck and I was like, alright, we'll take a look at it. But to do that, we have to take off these wheels. Now, if you guys don't know, I got these wheels about last year. I got them for a good deal, but I'm actually considering taking opportunity on getting different wheels. So the guy hit me up on Facebook saying that he had something interesting to take a look into. So let's figure out what we can find out. Of course, it's not coming in today, but I want to get started, so I'm gonna take the wheels off today before it gets too dark. You know, this one I gotta work in the dark time, in the night, and then this way I can have the stock wheels put back on, so in case if he wants to meet up in the morning or if he wants to come here, we can do that, vice versa, or whatever when we find out. So let's see what we can do. Let me go get the stock wheels and then we can jack these things up and get this. So we're gonna take this trip to the backyard because that's where the wheels are. Well, I'm doing this now before it got dark because coming back here in the dark time is a little sketchy. A little sketchy. We got two right here. We got the wrong guy. Yeah. Oddly, this doesn't fit anymore. Okay. Yeah, this garage, shed might come down one day. So anyways, so let's roll these up front and we're gonna put these back on there. Of course, I'll put the good ones in the back and I put the ball ones in the front. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Alright, so we got pretty much everything all situated. One thing that we are missing is the jack. Where is the jack? This jack is older than me and never wants to work. But it's the only jack people that do my wheels, they put everything on freaking tight. So let's see if these things will come off first try. Thought they would come off for a try. Of course, never let a battery operated tool do the job of an air operated tool. That's how you get the job done, boys. Well, if I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's how you do it. One-handed also. Alright guys, sorry not give you guys a little bit of a update. It's just my camera died and I was just trying to get to work. But since I got everything out here, I figured I'll go over a few things by organization. Now, if you're like me and you have a lot of wheels, a lot of lug nuts and stuff like that, I like to organize everything just so when I need them again. So of course I had all my lug nuts in this bag. I have a note saying I was missing one, so of course the next time I come I don't panic. I actually lost a lug nut when I was taking these off for the first time. I have no idea where it went. I could have sworn it was in the back of my bed, but that was my fault. But at least I know. But now what I am going to do, since I'm not going to have my aftermarket lug nuts on for a while, I'll put them back in the same bag, and of course this way I put them in my storage unit, my storage container that I have just for my truck. So this way, if any stock parts or something like that I know of, this way it's not lingering around in the garage. I have that storage container I can go in, and I'm like, all right, all my Ford truck parts to be in here. So that's where I went to get my lug nuts, and these will go back in there. Of course, these wheels will not be staying on here for long, hopefully not. Of course, you never know what the future entails, but hopefully tomorrow we can go pick up our officially swap and see what we could do. You know, again, not too excited, but this is something that it came upon. The guy messaged me on Facebook Marketplace, and I was, you know, I'm always open for good deals or good different trades or stuff like that. So without further ado, let's finish this up. I just got to put the lug nuts back on this, and then we got one more wheel on the other side. The backs are already on the ground, so let's go ahead and finish this up. Just as a heads up, a lot of people, they use the impact, they go ahead and impact it on. I am old school. I rather put it on by hand, make sure they thread first, so this way I have no issues with the threads cross threading. That is one of my pet peeves, is cross threading. It's one of those things that can be always avoided, so if you can avoid it, I take that next extra step in doing it. All right, guys, of course that's going to wrap it up for today. We're going to pick this up tomorrow. All right, so today's the next day. Of course, I'm walking across wet grass in socks. My toes are wet. But let's see. It's like 7 o'clock. Oh, 8 o'clock. So we're running late. Alright, so it's actually later in that day, and look guys, we are here. I'm just in here, just got out unloading. This is what we picked up. So we actually traded the 22 by 10s that were on here again, and we got those for kind of like a seasonal style. So right now I just got the stock wheels back on, as you guys can see, but these are what I picked up. The guy wanted to trade. These are actually Nitto 420 V's, if I'm not mistaken. These are not the 420 S, which is the most common. These are the 420 V, which I can't complain. They have an all-terrain style pattern, very aggressive look, and I can't wait to put these on. We should be getting new wheels soon. So that is the next surprise for the truck. So you guys are going to have to stay tuned until we do get those wheels and tires. Again, I'm very excited. They are on order, but we have to wait till they get shipped and everything. Of course, I did not want to go ahead and order the wheels and tires without him coming to pick up the other wheels, because of course I didn't know the exact size and specs the wheels would be. So now we got everything all settled. Of course, we saved the lug nuts, so we might be using those. I might get new ones, but stay tuned. We'll find out with more action on what's next. We got a few other things that we're about to get started on and see where we can lead to. All right guys, so we are back. Where we left off is a few days after. I was excited. I didn't want to end this video without showing what the surprise was. So we did end up trading the wheels off of the truck. We have the original shoes back on there, but for a short period of time, because we have some change going on. Behind me, as you can see, we got the package literally just delivered a few minutes ago of what I purchased with my trade. So for you guys to know that we picked up some new wheels and tires. I got a good offer traded on the tires. The guy traded my wheels. He wanted my wheels and tires for the Nitto 420s, which I will show you. And so let me show you the tires first. Bring these over here before I go ahead and show you the wheels. So these are brand new 305 50 20s. We did a straight trade for my 20 by 10s. They were wrapped in, I can't remember what type of tires. They were like some cheap style, just to get me through the summer, because I wanted something like this type of setup for my truck. Of course, the car is always a priority, so I wanted to get this thing situated, and it's to the area where I got everything set up. So now I was like, okay, perfect timing. These deals came up. I couldn't let it pass without taking the offer. So this is the tread for the 420 V's, not to get confused with the 420S. I actually prefer this style so far. I like the S, but for it to be a street tire, I'm not too sure how it'll perform in the wet or in the snow. But again, so this is the most important part of the video, what we actually got for the truck, and to match with those wheels is right here. So let's take a look. All right, let's just move this all out the way so you can guys get a clean look of what we have. So these are actually Vision 412s, 20 by 12, 8 by 170. So these should bolt right on to my truck, and actually, if you guys can see, is very nice. Just take a look at it. You know, very clean. Again, I waited a little bit to see what type of set I was gonna get. I'm not too sure that I really like these, but these are one of my styles that I do prefer. The only reason I'm not 100% fan is because, as everybody knows of me on the channel, I am very lazy when it comes to washing my wheels. So I always get open spaces to make it a little bit easier to clean, to detail. So I'm not too sure how easy it will or how hard it will actually to clean these little holes here. So I might have to upgrade my wheel cleaning products. So maybe we go to the store and see what we can grab just to help clean these a little bit easier. But as you can tell, I'm very excited to have these installed. I'll probably get these installed in a couple days or so. I'll bring you guys along to see what we could do. I'm not too sure where I'll bring these to get installed. I want these to be taken care of, hopefully not getting scratches or anything. So of course, if you guys know anybody who does tire installs, any type of balancing, mount and balance, definitely put in the link below, just so I can see. I have a few guys that I know that I usually do personally, but sometimes it's nice to see different products, different ideas, other methods that people use, just because sometimes as an idea, my guys can be not the best. Regular wheels or so, they're not bad, but when it comes to aftermarket wheels, they could be a little difficult to mount without scratching them. So I don't have a tire machine yet, so I have to find out somebody to do this for me in the meantime.